What's going on, guys? TGKS Productions. This video is a walkthrough of the Kortz Center Junk Energy Time Trial. This is the 6th one to release, and there are 14 in total. This is one that I missed uploading during the first rotation. Junk Energy Time Trials are new daily ones added as part of the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC, and in this video I'm going to include tips and tricks to help you beat the Kortz Center one as quick as possible. In any case, if you enjoy this video, please drop a like and consider subscribing. Let's get right into it. Here's the location of this time trial. Keep in mind, if you don't see it on the map, that means it's not the current one in rotation. And to complete this time trial, you must beat a par time of 2 minutes and 10 seconds. To start off, you're going to want to pedal at full speed and use the boost. These first two turns, you're going to want to cut very sharp. So as soon as you make this left turn, cut it very sharp and then immediately to the right to avoid hitting into these pillars. Watch for that security guard there, especially if you're playing this at night. Right before you hit the stairs here, freewheel down here, which is essentially not pedaling. I got a little caught up here, but essentially if you do it right, as soon as you get down to the bottom of the stairs, you're going to immediately hit the steer button to the right. I recommend performing a hop over the stairs to keep things more at a fast pace. And once you're around the bend there, I recommend hitting the boost. Otherwise, sometimes if you hit it for that, you may end up running into some of the pillars. At this point, you're pedaling at full speed and using the boost as soon as it fully recharges. You do want to make sure with one of the jumps coming up here, or the hill, that you're not pushing forward on the steer button if you're someone that does that, because you'll likely end up wiping out when landing. And one additional note for hopping over the stairs, which was done a few checkpoints ago, make sure you hit the checkpoint, otherwise it may not register. There's been a handful of times when I was practicing that I went past the checkpoint, literally almost touched it, and it didn't register, so just make sure of that. So here I ended up using the boost. I actually don't recommend using the boost, leaving that jump there. Pretty much right when you'd be around this bend here is when you're going to want to use the boost. It should be fully recharged if you didn't use it on the jump. You can take a sharp turn to the right there, and then you're going to take another turn between the light post and tombstone, and then this turn coming up here to the left, you want to cut very sharp and then hit the boost, perform a hop. And I recommend freewheeling if you need to across the bridge there. Otherwise, if you hit it, you might end up wiping out. From here, you're going to want to hit the boost. I recommend freewheeling and then taking a sharp right turn there. If you pedal at full speed and use the boost, you can end up wiping out. And that's pretty much all there is to this time trial. I would recommend playing this at night as there is less NPCs in the Kortz Center area. In terms of difficulty, I'd say this has average difficulty. It's somewhat similar to the Marlow Vineyard, Pillbox Hill, and Mirror Park ones. However, with this one, you're not crossing unpredictable traffic, but there still are a handful of props you could potentially run into and wipe out. Regular GT Online players earn $51,000 to $52,000 off of these time trials. Currently, GTA Plus players earn an additional 1.5 times rewards. I plan to make a walkthrough on the last two Junk Energy time trials, and we'll have all of them in a playlist for you to easily find them. I also have a walkthrough on all How Special Works and RC Bedito time trials, and have them in playlists also, so feel free to check them out if needed. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it extremely beneficial. Please, if you like, subscribe, share it. As always, have a great day.